With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this particular question, we are required to form different words with the help of the word integer and let the value of m1 be the number of words in which I and n are never together and m2 be the number of words which begin with I and end with R, and we have to find out the value of m1 by m2. Okay, so first of all we'll be finding out total number of words which can be formed using the word integer. So total number of words will be equal to, there are 7 letters in this, so these 7 letters can be arranged in 7 different ways. So this will be equal to 7 factorial divided by, if we see that the letter E is repeated twice, so this will be 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Okay, now in the first part it is given that we need to find out the words which in which I and N are never together. So we'll be finding out, firstly we'll be finding out the words in which I and N are together. Okay, so total number of words words having I and N together. Okay, having I and N together, that means if we place I and N into a single block, so we will left with the other values or the other letters will be equal to T, E, G, E and R, right? If I and N is considered to be a single letter, or we can put in a single block, so this is considered to be a single letter, so we left with T, E, G, E and R, that is 5 other letters, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in total there will be 6 letters. So the arrangement of 6 letters can be equal to 6 factorial. Okay, multiplied divided by we have this E twice, this will be equal to 2 factorial multiplied by, now this I n can be interchangeable, that is if I n will be forward or I will be in the back position, or the I is forward and n is in the back position, so this will be interchangeable, so we'll multiply this by 2 factorial. So this 2 factorial will be cancelled by this 2 factorial. So we're left with 6 factorial, right? So this value is total number of words when I and n are together. Now we have to find out that I and n are not together. So total number of total number of words words when I and n are not together. Okay, not together, that we have to find out, and that particular value is equal to m1, because we are given the question that particular value is equal to m1. So m1 will be equal to total number of words when I and n are not together, that will be equal to total number of words which can be formed using integer minus the together if they are together, right? So this will be equal to total number of words were 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial minus together are 6 factorial, so minus 6 factorial. So this will be equal to, if we take up the LCM and find out the value, so this will be equal to 5 divided by 2 multiplied by 6 factorial. Okay, so the m1 value will be equal to 5 divided by 2 into 6 factorial. Now we need to find out that particular words which start with I and n with R. Okay, we need to find out the total number of words, the total number of words words which start with I and end with R. Okay, now we start with I and end with R. Let's suppose we have fixed the position I in the front and the position of R is fixed at the last, because it is given that the number of words which start with I, that is I will be in the first position, and with end with R, so R will be in the last position. So left of the words will be equal to, or left letters will be equal to N, T, E, G and E. Okay, so we left with 5 letters which can be arranged. So if I and R in their own position, that is they are not interchangeable, so the left of the letters will be, let's consider this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh, right? And out of which these 5 can be at any position, so this will be equal to 5 factorial divided by, this E is repeated twice, so 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, right? So this is the value of total number of words which start with I and end with R, and this value is also equal to, and this particular value is also equal to M2 according to the question. And we need to find out the value of M1 divided by M2. So the value of M1, which we find out was 5 by 2 into 6 factorial. So this will be 5 by 2 multiplied by 6 factorial divided by 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, right? So if we simplify this will be written as 5 by 2 multiplied by 6 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial divided by 5 factorial, right? So this can be further simplified, and this will be equal to 6 multiplied by 5. So this will be equal to 30. So the value of M1 by M2 is equals to 30. So if we see in our options, the option second is our correct answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.